the gym, there are waste baskets placed at the exits. Please pick up after yourselves. Next JV varsity boys games are Wednesday, January 30th at Winooski, tip-off at 5:30 and 7. Next varsity girls game is Tuesday, January 29th at Northfield, tip-off at 5:30 and 7. Hazen Wildcat Basketball would like to welcome you to tonight's game between the Raiders from Stowe, coached by Marcy Falcone and assisted by Sherry Luke, and your Lady Cats of Hazen, coached by Tanya, that is, I'm trying to say Tanya McCauley, and assisted by Sharman Sauls and Brianna Camp. The officials for tonight's game are Dana Masha and Jason Kennedy. This week is the annual Officials versus Cancer campaign. Please notice that these officials, as well as other basketball officials across Vermont, are wearing pink and black striped shirts and/or pink whistles to bring awareness to the effort to find a cure for cancer. This week, basketball officials all over the state will make donations from their game fees to support this worthy cause. This is the 11th season that Vermont IAABO officials have been taking part in this effort, and since 2009 have donated over $45,000. Please give these officials a hand for blowing their whistle on cancer. Starting tonight for the Stowe Raiders, junior guard number 3, Abby Lehman. Senior guard number 11, Meredith Miller. Sophomore guard number 21, Jordan Jackson. Junior forward number 22, Mackie Egan. Junior forward number 23, Rachel Cunningham. And now, starting tonight for your Hazen Union Lady Cats, senior guard number 3, Lizzie Brown. Sophomore guard number 11, Abby Eva. Sophomore guard number 12, Natalie Chipray. Sophomore guard number 13, before we have the singing of the national anthem, let's remember good sportsmanship. Everyone came here tonight to cheer for a team. Please keep it at that. Please stand and remove your hats. Our national anthem will be sung by members of Hazen's Select Chorus. You are looking live at the Wildcats Den here at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont, as your Hazen Union Lady Cats in action tonight against the Stowe Raiders. Lady Cats come in with a record of 10-1, 5-game win streak, first place in Division III. Stowe comes in with a record of 2-9, but don't sell them short. This is a tough, tough team. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV Channel 16.
on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Griff on camera, Liz on text, my good friend Elliot Kimball sitting beside me, ready to provide his expert commentary, and we are moments away from tip-off. Our sponsor tonight, Hardwick Village Restaurant, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days, breakfast all day, and Morse Insurance, 472-5721. Serving Hardwick since 1897. Are you ready, Elliot?
I am.
Let's go. It's the opening tip controlled by the Cats. A little bit of a different starting lineup tonight. Coach McCauley going with Abby Ewan and Harley Papineau. Letty Hill and Allie Gabry going to sit and watch for a few minutes, and we'll see if the strategy pays off.
Yep, not sure how much of this is strategy, and the story on the block that I've heard on campus is that Letty and Allie not pulling their weight in some of the recent practices, so Tanya's giving some of the scrappy sophomores a chance to prove themselves.
Well, okay. Well, let's see if those little scrappers can do something out there. We know Harley's as feisty as they come. And Abby Ewan, a pretty decent little player herself.
Yep. In the last few games, Abby Ewan's really found her shot, shooting it very good now. Jackson
on the inbounds, looks back. Shot up, taken off the glass by Abby Lehman. That doesn't go. Who scored that one, Elliot? I was looking down at my sheet.
23, I believe.
23. We'll give that to Rachel Cunningham, the junior forward. Pass up ahead over Lefty Jeffrey on the left side, of course.
I think she slipped there a little bit. It's unfortunate.
We'll point out the officials wearing their pink shirts. Officials this week are all donating portions of their game fees to cancer research. This is the 11th season they've done it. Raised over $45,000 for cancer research. So tip of the hat to our officials tonight. And we've got the pep band tonight as well. All right, coming across, that's Jackson over on the far side. Pass inside to Cunningham. Puts up another shot. That one's off. Rebound. Lizzie Brown. If you notice Lizzie wearing that big brace on her knee, she did re-injure her knee the other night. I texted her and said, what happened? And she said, yep. And the same knee that I think she sprained in soccer. Did she do some ligament damage as well, or was it just a real bad sprain?
I don't know exactly what it was in soccer, but it put her out for 3 weeks, and when she came back in the playoffs, she was not anywhere close to 100%.
But I'll take a 50% Lizzie Brown any day.
Absolutely.
Turnaround in the lane at the foul line. Mackie Egan. Steal. Here's Lizzie. Going, tries to split the defenders, goes up in. Lizzie Brown for 2. Ball brought up. Abby Lehman. Referee Dana Mesha. Out of bounds, Elliot?
Yep, it was a great defensive positioning by Anna Jeffrey, and Stowe stepped out of bounds.
Referee with the glasses, Dana Mesha. The other one, I believe it was, I know his last name is Kennedy, first name Jason, I think. I'd like to give them. Lizzie short on that one. Miller with the catch. Lehman bringing the ball up. Scored knotted at 2 with 5:55 left to go in the first. This is Miller. Wants to dish that off to Jackson. Couldn't quite get it there. And we have a timeout taken by the Stowe coach Marcy Falcone. Wants to talk things over, set things up. Tough game battle here the other night against the Danville Indians for the varsity boys, Elliot. You guys,
yeah,
I mean, led it basically from coast to coast, but that was a close, hard-fought, physical game. You guys must have been some sore after that.
Yeah, it was a pretty shaky first half. We responded well in the second half.
Once again, varsity girls come in on a 5-game win streak. They started out with a 5-game win streak, won the Lamoille tournament, and then went on the road to Thetford, lost 56-48. And since then, they have beat Danville here at home, and they beat Williamstown, Montpelier, and Richford on the road. Fairfax here at home. We got Stowe, and then they go to Northfield next Tuesday. In the lane, nothing going. And the varsity boys will travel over to the urban center of Winooski next Wednesday night too.
It's been a fun time for Hazen basketball. Both teams pretty successful thus far.
Absolutely. Leading Division III standings. Each with what, just 1 defeat, correct?
Yep. Both 9-1, I believe. Nice.
Nice pass inside, intercepted by Kylie Courier. Lizzie over to Abby Ewan. Back to Little Pappy. Lizzie going to set things up. What is this defense that Stowe is in? Is this a man-to-man?
Stowe starting off in the man-to-man here.
Lizzie looking for something to happen over there on the far side. Of course, this is a lineup out here right now that hasn't played together in a game situation a whole lot.
No.
So probably not quite sure where everybody's going to cut, what everybody's going to do.
Nope. And Letty in the past few games really been kind of the motor for the Lady Cats, making everything go. She checks in right now for Harley Papineau. And Allie, of course, one of the big scorers for this team. So
foul called on Jordan Jackson, her first. Hazen with the inbounds underneath. Nice pass in. Lizzie comes up a little short on the layup. Lehman brings the ball up for the Raiders. Looking inside, Mackie Egan. Here's Lehman. Short on that one. Rebound. Cunningham. Foul called.
quick 2 fouls there for Natalie Jeffrey.
Pass in over to Egan. Gets to Lizzie. Lizzie will bring it up. Long pass up ahead, Letty Hill. Nice pass inside. Macy, the male girl, right inside. She snuck in there. I didn't even see Macy come in. Macy, the male girl, she always delivers. Cats press. Letty gets the tip. Macy can't quite get the handle on it, though. We're going to give the ball to the Lady Cats.
Lady Cats starting off in a 2-2-1 full court press. Already turned
fairly effective.
Already turned the Raiders over 2 or 3 times.
Pass inside, Letty. Duck center, Maggie Eaton. A beautiful pass across. Abby Ewan right there for the easy layup. Her first points of the night. Cats up 6-2, 3:50 left to go in the first. Cats press. Macy delivers. Letty, block by Jackson. Loose ball picked up by Egan. Lehman comes up, broken up by Lizzie, but goes to Egan. Egan inside, working against Kylie. Call for the travel. Letty gets it over to Lizzie. Wanted to go to Abby. Jackson shadowing her. Here's Macy with Rachel Cunningham out on her. Egan got a hand on that, working against Kylie. Cats showing some patience. Here's Letty's going to throw up a 3. Doesn't go off the rim. Kylie there for the rebound, blocked. Loose ball goes to the Lady Cats.
So Lady Cats in the half court, not really in much of a motion right now. It seems like every time they're slowing it down and calling set plays, working off a lot of flex screens. So now they're going to try more of a motion look, get it more flowing. Set plays haven't been working in the last couple trips.
And is Stowe, are they still man-to-man or have they dropped into a zone?
They're still man-to-man, although it deceptively looks like a zone a few times.
I was going to say, it looked like a 2-3 there for a moment.
I think that's the positioning of the Lady Cats more than it is their defense.
Letty Hill drives inside, puts it up off the glass. Her first points tonight, 8-2, 6-point lead for the Lady Cats, 2:28 left. Lizzie knocks that one right into the Stowe bench. I don't think Annabelle saw that coming. I'm trying to remember. I think those two were teammates on an AAU team this past spring.
They were. Annabelle and Lizzie both playing for Coach Aaron Hill.
Yep. And they're going to call Abby for the block, I believe. They're going to, yes, Abby for the block.
Yep, that was, I agree with that call. She was just about half a step too late. Wasn't quite set yet.
All right, that was Haley Spencer on the inbounds for the Raiders. Back to Lehman, over to Spencer. Letty on Spencer. Spencer tries to drive, nothing there. Ducks inside. Cunningham puts up a shot, doesn't go, gets her own rebound, puts it up again. And there's Macy, the male girl, underneath there. Not afraid to mix it up underneath. Always finds herself a way to get herself into position for those rebounds. Despite, you know, sometimes a real height disadvantage for her. Egan.
One of the best rebounders on our team.
Yeah, sure. Egan comes up with that. Drops it off to Lehman. Back outside, there's Spencer wide open for the shot, doesn't go, but underneath is Mackie Egan.
And now the Stowe Raiders hitting Lady Cats in the face of our medicine. They're in their own 2-2-1 full court press now.
Macy lost the handle, but fortunately for us, it went out off of Jackson, so we'll retain possession with 1:29 left to go here in the first. Lady Cats doubling up on the Raiders, 8-4. Courier, wide open underneath, nice shot. Kylie Courier, we got some real balanced scoring here. We got 5 Cats with baskets now. Spencer looks to inbounds, back to Lehman. Kylie back up here, she's got 2 Raiders. We got 1 Raider that was wide open there. Jackson was wide open underneath the hoop for a minute. Shot up and off, rebound Courier, gets it over to Letty Hill.
Nice pass.
Macy up underneath, fouled by Egan. Didn't want to give her the easy hoop. I believe that's Egan's 2nd foul. They say it's just 1. I thought they had called 1 down below. 1:03 left to go here in the first. Moeller rattles in and out on her first free throw. Moeller's 2nd shot off the back of the rim. Rebound Jackson. Over to Lehman. Spencer, pass back inside. Looking for Lehman.
Got an illegal screen on Mackie Egan, her 2nd foul.
Referee Dana Macia explains the call to the Raiders coach Marcy Falcone. She seemed okay with it, didn't protest a whole lot. Letty Hill with the ball. Hands off to Lizzie Brown. Lizzie over to Letty, wide open for a 3. That looks off. Taken around by Macy Moeller, over to Kylie Courier. Kylie Courier, 4 points on the night, gives the Cats an 8-point lead, 12-4 with 30 seconds left to go in the first. And they're going to call Lizzie with a little bit of a push there.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there was a foul on that play beyond Macy. Lizzie seemed to just kind of pick up the ball when it came to her, but ref saw something else.
Here's Lehman. Lizzie tips that one away. Foot race to the basket with Jackson. Lizzie had nice hesitation move there by Lizzie Brown. Let Jackson go by her and pulled up for the shot. 14-4. Mackie Egan gets it up ahead to Cunningham. Cunningham, there's a nice play. Almost. And at the end of 1, it is your Hazen Union Lady Cats leading by a score of 14-6. Real balanced scoring. Lizzie Brown with 4, Macy Moeller with 2, Abby Ewan with 2, Kylie Kirk with 4, Letty Hill with 2. We'll let the pep band play. How's that sound, Elliot? Hazen Pet Band in full force tonight. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV Channel 16 on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Elliot Kimball alongside me providing commentary. Griff on camera, Liz on tech. Our sponsor tonight, Hardwick Village Restaurant, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days, breakfast all day. And Morse Insurance, 472-5721, serving Hardwick since 1897 at the end of one. Lady Cats up 14-6. We gave you the scores for the Lady Cats. For the Raiders, it has been Mackie Egan with 2 and Rachel Cunningham with 4 to give them their 6. What do you see in that first period, Elliot?
Both teams ended up pressing in a 2-2-1, and for both teams it was effective. Lady Cats able to turn the Raiders over, make them uncomfortable. And it was really, really encouraging to see Lizzie Brown winning 2 foot races for layups. That knee isn't bothering her too much yet in this game.
Ball knocked away. I think Lizzie got a hand on that. I'm being very careful tonight, Elliot. My wife has accused me of stepping on your words too many times, so I'm letting you complete your full thought.
Oh well, I'm the guest here,
and then I'll talk. No, you're not the guest. You're my partner. You're full-fledged on up here now.
All right. Well, thank you.
Full-fledged on. All right, we had a foul called as we were talking there on Little Pappy, was it? They put a number 13, yes. Is she in there?
Yep.
That's on Cunningham to the line. Okay, she's on the other side. She was screened by Cunningham, had her screened from me for a minute. Little Pappy goes in and in approximately, 16 seconds picks up her first foul. Cunningham converts 1 out of 2. Cuts the lead to 7. Lizzie way up ahead. Harley pulls it down, dishes back to Letty. Back over to Pappy. That was Lehman out there, got a hand on that ball, almost knocked it loose. And correct me if I'm wrong, Elliot, this is a 2-1-2 defense they're in.
Yep, 2-1-2 zone.
Courier working against Cunningham, block. You don't see that very often. Harley catches it, doesn't commit the backcourt. Lizzie tried to get it up to Macy. Macy knocks it back into Kylie. Kylie over to Harley. Harley's going to take a three-pointer. In and out. Cunningham with the rebound, but Kylie steals it away. Here's Lizzie. Letty lets it fly off the back of the rim. Wow. Action personified right here. Jackson comes down with that rebound. And Annabelle Gascon is sent in. That's Spencer inside looking for Jackson. Jackson turnaround, draws the foul. Jordan Jackson, sophomore. Fairly young team on both sides.
Yeah, that was a pretty impressive pass by Spencer. I think it was Spencer who threw that pass. Nice, recognized the mismatch on Macy Moeller. Threw the lob right over.
Jackson to the line. Off the front of the rim. Macy comes out, quality minutes as always. In goes lefty Jeffrey. Jackson, second shot, good. 14-8 your score. 6:25 left to go in the first half. Courier up ahead to Papineau. Courier, cross court, Lizzie. Back to Letty. And we're going to set something up here. Kylie, short shot, off. Rebound, Jeffrey, shot and the foul. Lefty Jeffrey. Nice rebound, dishes it up, and she'll try to make the three-pointer the old-fashioned way. Jeffrey completes a three-point play. Lefty Jeffrey. Her first points of the game. Up ahead, that's, I'm not even going to try and pronounce number 5's name. But Lefty Jeffrey anyway gets the ball and goes up there. Oop, I gave that to Abby. Lefty Jeffrey, 5 points on the night. And Lehman goes down. Things getting a little rough out here. Physical. Jeffrey, once again, underneath, knocked away by Cunningham. Courier right there to grab it, though. Turnaround doesn't go. Rebound, Gascon. Am I saying her last name right?
Gascoigne, I think.
Coin, okay.
So Lady Cats just got 3 or 4 steals right in a row there in that full court pressure. Unable to convert all of them to baskets, but they do get the largest lead of the night at 11.
Yet another turnover. The Lady Cats come up.
And a note for the Stowe Raiders here, in that scramble, now both Jordan Jackson and Mackie Egan with 2 fouls, the 2 centers for the Stowe Raiders squad. We'll see what they can do to match Kylie's size inside without those 2.
Boy, that ball was halfway down the cylinder. Amazing how far down it can go and still pop back out.
Yep. Frustrating sometimes.
A little Pappy on the inbounds. She's got Lizzie wide open over here. Just instead chooses to throw it inside to Kylie, who throws up the turnaround, doesn't go. Cunningham will rebound, gets it to Lehman. Annabelle looking over the other side for Spencer. Misplay, Lizzie, foot race, up, off the glass, Lizzie Brown. And Coach Marcy Falcone is going to take a timeout as the Lady Cats have jumped out to a 21-8 lead here with 4:40 left to go in the first half. Once again, a real Lizzie with 6, Macy 2, Abby 3. No, Abby with 2, Natalie with 5, Kylie with 4, Letty with 2. I mean, that's as balanced as you can get. Very good spread.
And I'll tell you, it's so exciting and encouraging to see Lizzie running. That's our 3rd foot race, just winning it out for a layup. Good footwork there on the block. Looks like her injury isn't going to be too big a factor yet.
And I've got missed the points. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. I was going to say George Jackson has 1, Egan has 2, and Cunningham has 5 to make the 8 points for the Raiders. Here on this National Irish Coffee Day. Do you like Irish coffee?
I'm not a coffee drinker yet.
Me either. Me either.
Yep.
Griff, Irish coffee? He's got to get a thumbs up. And Liz is, yeah, thumbs up. Liz is like, yeah, I like it. All right. It's also a room of one's own day. Do you have a room of your own?
I do, yep.
You do, okay. Cody doesn't. He's very up. He's starting to get very perturbed with that. He shares a room with his younger brother, Lucas, and it's not working out right now.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so is he. All right, back to the action with 4:40 left to go in the first half. Hazen up by a score of 21-8. And I'd say creating and capitalizing on turnovers has been the name of the game for the Lady Cats tonight.
Absolutely. That full court press has turned Stowe over a lot.
And as we say that, they garner another turnaround. Lizzie's going to hold up. Letty's going to take a 3 and make a 3. Letty Hill. 5 points for Letty Hill. And increasing that lead, they have now tripled up the Stowe Raiders. Score is 24-8. I honestly thought this game would be closer. Gascoigne keeps it from going back across. And Kylie's going to get called on that one. Referee Dana Mesha with the whistle. And it's a 1-and-1 for the Raiders. And that will send Cunningham to the line, shooting the front end. Lizzie Brown's going to come out for a little bit with 6 points. Abby Ewan checks back in. Cunningham shooting 1-and-1. Good on the first one. See if she can push the Raiders into double figures here. And with that foul shot, it gives the Raiders 10 points. 24-10 is your score. 4 minutes left to go in the half. Letty Hill brings the ball up for the Lady Cats. Drops it inside. Courier turnaround. 3 Raiders right on her. Over Jeffrey. Natalie not afraid to throw up a 3-pointer every now and then either. Wanted to take that one. Covered nicely by Miller. Drop inside. Natalie hesitating that one beat too long on that shot.
Yeah.
Ewan drops it back. Courier will take that one. Beautiful shot. Kylie Courier with 6 points. Pass once again broken up inadvertently by Harley Papineau, but broken up nonetheless. Here's Letty Hill up underneath, puts up the shot, draws the foul. I believe that foul is going to be on Abby Lehman. Letty will go to the hill. Letty Hill will go to the line, that is. It's been a long day for me, Elliot.
Somewhat of a crazy week here, concluding on this Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, what you got? You had Monday off for the holiday, then you had 2 snow days.
Yep. Like
Cody said on Tuesday, ooh, we got a 4-day weekend. I said, yeah, enjoy your 10-day summer vacation. You guys are going to be going to school till the 4th of July.
Well, my graduation date is set, so I don't have to worry about that.
Letty, rare miss from both shots from the line. You don't see that too often out of Letty Hill.
No, a little rattled there for some reason. She'll get it back.
And I believe we had another turnover.
Yep, travel.
I wonder if this is some kind of turnover day. We'll have to look that up. We'll make it our own. Or the Lady Cats are certainly making it that way. Kylie, turnaround inside. Red hot is Kylie Courier, 8 points. Looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out there on those turnarounds, you know. Teach her the sky hook.
Yeah, she's been on a bit of a tear past few games. She's over double digits in her last 3 games.
Here's Letty, pushes it up ahead. 2 easy points for Letty Hill. Pushes the lead to 20 with 2:15 left to go in the first half. Nice pass inside, nice cut by Lehman, doesn't go. Rebound Courier over to Letty Hill. Left to Jeffrey, shielded up underneath, nowhere to go. Passes back out. Letty's going to pop another 3. That one's off the glass. Rebound Lehman, but Pappy right there to steal it. Gets it over to Courier, knocks it in. Little Papino out there making things happen now. Kylie Courier now in double digits with 10 points on the night. 1:40 left to go in the first half. Courier with the steal. Lady Cats just having their way here tonight. At the moment, we're going to have a tie-up. We're going to have a tie-up. Possession arrow gives the ball to the Lady Cats. In checks Gemma Waller. Kylie Courier comes out with a bunch of blocks, a bunch of steals, and 10 points. Solid first half for Kylie. Pappy over to Letty. Letty from three-point land. Nothing but net. Letty Hill, her second three-pointer of the night. That pass inside to no one.
Yeah, Raiders having a hard time getting anything set up. Lady Cats' pressure is really frazzling them.
Letty Hill swings it over. Little Pappy. Pass, that one broken up by Spencer. And Cunningham wanted to get the ball back to Lehman. Lehman brings the ball up, less than 1 minute to play in the half. Lehman tries to go coast to coast, draws the foul on Abby. Abby Ewan.
Gemma Waller.
Gemma Waller got called on that one.
Gemma playing against her former team here.
Yeah. Coach Tanya McCauley up. Put your hands up. Had a heck of a name, a heck of a time with Tanya's name tonight on the intro. Took me a couple of tries, and the more I tried to get it right, the more I got it wrong. Lehman, her first point of the game, comes from the foul line. Second shot off. Rebound, Cunningham. And that ball is going to go to the Lady Cats. 45 seconds left to go in the first half. Raiders are going to do a full court press. But Up underneath is Ewan, gets it back to Jeffrey. Jeffrey over to Letty Hill. She's been hot from the three-point line. Going to take another one, going to go off the rim. Pappy going to grab that one. Letty's going to cut it over to Jeffrey. Jeffrey will take a three and make a three. Lefty Jeffrey. 9 points on the night for Lefty Jeffrey in a 38-11 game here. Lady Cats have been in control from the very outset of this one. Jeffrey loses the ball out of bounds. Spencer Gardner tight over there. 11.1 on the clock. That's Annie Schaefer. Or no, excuse me. I don't have a number 20 on my thing. I don't know who number 20 is.
She's another one of the half and half players.
You might know more than I. Regardless, we had a foul called on Abby Ewan, and that is going to send Abby Lehman to the line, shooting the front end of a one-on-one, and she's good on that.
I'm going to guess it's Abby Lehman's younger sister, Bria.
Okay. Lehman, good on her second shot as well. Gives her 3 points on the night. A 38-13 lead for the Lady Cats. Going to call Pappy on the travel. Trying to throw one up from the other side of half court. Going to give the Raiders a little bit of something here with 1.3. Throw it in quick, get a turnaround.
Yeah, you want to make sure you don't foul here if you're Hazen.
Blocked as Meredith Miller tried to throw one up. At the end of the half, it is the Hazen Union Lady Cats in full control of this game by a score of 38-13. Lizzie Brown with 6, Macy Moeller has 2, Abby Ewan with 2, Natalie Jeffrey with 9, Kylie Courier 10, Letty Hill with 10 as well. Over on the other side for the Raiders, Abby Lehman 3 off from the foul line. Jordan Jackson with 1 from the foul line, and Rachel Cunningham with 3 more from the foul line. So you take those points away, and they'd be really hurting. 2 for Mackie Egan, and 7 total for Rachel Cunningham. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, Channel 16 on the local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors, once again, Hardwick Village Restaurant, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days, breakfast all day. And Morris Insurance, 472-5721, serving Hardwick since 1897. We'll see you at the start of the second half.
Please continue to support our sponsors as they continue to support Hazen Union Athletics. First drawing is sponsored by the Hardwick Village Diner. You have 30 seconds to meet 2 3-pointers, win to a $10 gift certificate at the diner. 8859. 8859. Once, twice. 8945. 8945. 8912. 8912. 8938. 8938. 8939. 8-9-2-7. Get yourself set. Go. Halfway. Come on, give me one, Dylan. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Nice try, Dylan. Good work, everyone. Next drawing is sponsored by Connie's Kitchen. We'll draw 2 tickets. The first person to make 2 shots wins. If you make 2 free throws, it's a lunch, it's a breakfast sandwich or burrito. If you make 2 3-pointers, it's a lunch sandwich and a soda. 8-8-4-1. 8-8-4-1. 8-9-2-3. 8-9-2-3. I got 1. How about 8-9-0-8? 8-9-0-8. 8-8-6-2. Travis, no Z here tonight? 8-8-4-4. First person to make 2 shots wins. Set, go. Lincoln already beat you. But thank you. Last drawing is sponsored by Oil Valley Ford. You get 2 shots from the center circle or half-court line, wins you $100 cash. 8-8-3-8. 8-8-3-8. 8-9-6-2. 8-9-6-2. 8-9-0-7. 8-9-0-7. 8-9-4-1. 8-9-4-1. We got 1. That was close. That was better. Thanks, Nick. Last drawing is 50-50. It is worth $42. $42. 889 582. 889 582. The energy's given back to the varsity girls towards their warm-ups. Thanks, Hazen. Track and field team is trying to raise money. They're selling food out in the hallway. Please.
Okay, we are back. Second half action, about a minute and a half away. Lady Cats have been in full control of this game since the get-go, leading by a score of 38-13. And I have a bit of explaining to do. There was a point, I think it was the first or second year, Jasper Hill was one of our sponsors, and it's artisan cheese, and I said it was artesian. And my dad texted me from Florida, corrected me, so I think it's trying to say artesian, artisan. They might make it with artesian water from an artesian well, but, and in the first half there, I mentioned that it was National Irish Coffee Day. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not know that Irish coffee is made with whiskey. I thought it was just some sort of strong coffee, like Colombian or something. And I happened to ask an 18-year-old senior if he liked Irish coffee, which thankfully he said, no, I don't like coffee at this point in time, and I thank you for that, Elliot. That is the correct answer. So if I truly offended anyone or thought I was promoting some type of alcoholic beverage here tonight, I truly wasn't. In all honesty, I had no clue that Irish coffee was made with Irish whiskey. So my apologies once again. All right, let's stay wholesome. It's Fluoride Day. Did you brush your teeth this morning, Elliot?
Oh, I did.
Okay, good boy. It's Fluoride Day. Let's move on to more wholesome things. Brush your teeth, take your vitamins, say your prayers. All right. I'm truly apologize. I had no clue. And hey, we pick up right where we ended with a turnover. This has got to be some kind of turnover day. Kylie Courier for 3, bounces off the rim. What's your favorite kind of turnover, Elliot?
Apple turnover.
Apple turnover?
How about yourself?
Strawberry. With the cream, the strawberry cream?
Those are good.
Yeah, good stuff. Lefty Jeffrey passes over. Ewan open for a minute. Back to Little Pappy. Over to Lizzie Brown. Lizzie. We saw this the entire first half almost. Sitting back, patient, waiting. Drawing up, getting a play. There's Pappy for a shot, freeing up and over to Jordan Jackson. Miller Miller carried.
Yep.
Stowe team looks a little bit in disarray.
Yeah, but like you mentioned earlier, they are a young team.
Yeah.
I think they return all but one of their starters from this evening.
And I was trying to remember, who was the girl last year that played for them that was like all world?
Hattie Moriarty had well over 1,000 points for Stowe.
Yeah, she was a fantastic player. A lot of fun to watch.
I think she had 20 when she came in here a year ago.
Referee Dana Mesha almost as confused as I was there for a moment. And there's yet another turnover by the Lady Cats. Somehow Jeffrey corralled that in. That shot almost went. Bounced around top of the rim there for a while.
Boy, she stole that ball and threw it at the basket in less than a second.
Nice step aside. Travel?
A little too nice.
I thought it was just a nice move. Real nice move. You take that extra step, I guess. Lizzie Brown. Patience. Ewan had Lizzie for a second as she ducked inside there. Wanted to get that over to Jeffrey, didn't go.
So it looks like the Stowe Raiders going back to a man-to-man, coming out of their 2-1-2 zone, trying a bunch of different looks, trying to find what works best for them against the Lady Cat offense.
Courier puts up a shot and misses. Egan comes down with it. And they're going to call Kylie on a foul on that?
Looks like it.
For a hold. Did you see it?
I don't know.
Me neither. Anyhow, here's what happened. And Abby Ewan's going to get called for a foul on that one. I think is that Abby's third?
A little more obvious.
Yeah, that was a foul. I believe it's her third, yes. Letty Hill gets up, going to come in. Abby Ewan's going to take a seat. Abby had 2 points in the first half and made some nice passes, nice drop passes.
Good minutes.
There's a pass up. Cunningham got Egan wide open across underneath there, too far underneath though. Courier comes down with the rebound. She was open. Led her just a little bit too far underneath the basket. Papineau wanted to go to Lizzie. Egan there to knock it over, and we got a tie up. And neither one of those two girls is going to let go.
No.
Possession arrow gives the ball to the Lady Cats. Pappy, inbound, Letty Hill, short shot up and over, rebound, foul called on Egan, I believe.
That's her third.
Her third sends Letty Hill to the line. Score still 38-13. Letty, good on her first free throw. Make it 39-13. First scoring of this half, almost 2 minutes in. And second shot goes off. Courier with the rebound around Egan. Courier's going to try the turnaround. And Egan gets called on the foul again. That's her 4. Her 4th.
So 2 fouls in 2 seconds.
That's quick. That's not quick. That's sudden. Courier gets the bounce. Egan will take a seat with 4 fouls. 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Courier, second shot off, tries to follow her own shot, but who was that? Lehman comes down with it. Lehman was looking over for Spencer, didn't go there. Knocked out of bounds. Spencer will inbounds underneath the Raiders' own end. Cunningham. Triple team. Lizzie in there with the ball. We're going to have a tie up. Possession here will give the ball to the Raiders. It almost has the look and feel that this game has gone almost like slow motion, really. You know?
Yeah.
Pappy got a hand in there, tipped it back, but Lehman corralled it in. Over to Spencer. Drop inside Cunningham there. Pappy behind her. Travel. Had Kylie in front of her. Pappy behind her. Got a little bump there. And Miller's going to come out. And it's a little bit of a confusion there on some subbing. When all is said and done, Lady Cats with the ball. Courier drives, puts up the shot, doesn't go. Rebound, far side by Jackson. And you think this is the other Lehman girl?
Be my
Number
guess.
20.
She's been a half and half player.
Bria Lehman?
And she and her she's the daughter of one of the Vermont JV refs.
Okay. Short shot. Cunningham comes up with it, tries to put it up. No call on anything. Ball goes out of bounds, and referee Jason Kennedy gives it to the Lady Cats. As our banner falls down, Elliott gets up to refix it here. Good job on the tape, Elliott. Letty Hill back. Lizzie drop inside. Lefty Jeffrey wants to turn around against Lehman. Nothing there. Letty drops inside. Back out. Lizzie off the rim. Rebound. Courier. Pass. Pappy didn't go. Foul called. Or no, yeah, foul called on Harley. In checks. I'm going to go, what is this? Do you have any, is that, would it be like Shaley?
Chally.
Vickery, we'll go with.
I know her first name is pronounced Chally.
Okay, Chally. All right. Lehman, Gasconi, back to Lehman. Lehman puts up a shot, doesn't go. I think, yeah, I want to say Kylie looked like she got a hand on that one. In checks Gemma Waller and Macy Moeller for the Lady Cats. Out comes Lizzie Brown and Natalie Jeffrey. And Elliot, we have yet to see Allie Gabbery in this game.
Yeah, whatever she did in practice earlier this week must have really rubbed Coach McCauley the wrong way.
Cats up 40-13. 4:15 left to go in the third. Moeller over to Courier, over to Papineau. Little Pappy, back to Macy Moeller. Macy the male girl. Letty Hill, that's off. Rebound, Little Pappy, keeps it inbounds, drops it to Courier. Drop Courier inside to Macy. Ran into Jackson there. Macy out there. Whoa, getting a hand into Bria Lehman. Gets another hand over there, knocks it out of bounds. Raiders on the inbounds. Shot up short. Saved by Jackson. Drops it back to Vickery, who gets it to Lehman, who Gemma Waller gets a hand on it now and knocks it out. Raiders will set up once again. I don't believe I gave our sponsors at the start of the second half. Our sponsor tonight, Hardwick Village Restaurant, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days, breakfast all day. And Morse Insurance, 472-5721, serving Hardwick since 1897. Letty wanted to duck around inside, nothing there. Little Pappy puts up the shot, that's off the front of the rim. Rebound Gasconi. And we're gonna have a foul called on Macy Moeller, her second. Cunningham's going to check back in. Out comes Vickery. And Haley Spencer is going to check in as well, and Annabelle Gasconi will come out.
You know, you mentioned, Lance, earlier about this game kind of being in slow motion. Interesting snapshot in time for these two teams as who we can only assume there's the younger Lehman sister travels. Stowe kind of in a rebuild year. A couple years ago, they were one of the more dominant girls teams in D3 with Emma Bonanno and Hattie Moriarty. Now with a young team, only 2 seniors on this squad and a new head coach this season. They're kind of putting things back together, whereas our Lady Cats are in full championship contending mode. As Kylie misses a layup there. Interesting to see and fun to track where the ebbs and flows of these two teams come in the future years.
Definitely. Courier short on that shot. Rebound. Gemma Waller ties up Jackson. Yeah, that was the other name I was trying to think of, was Emma Bonanno. Was a great player, yeah. Pappy over to Letty. I could see that one coming. Pappy got a hand on it. It looked like all ball to me.
I kind of thought Spencer shuffled her feet, but
referee Jason Kennedy calls it differently. Pappy picks up her third foul. While we don't agree with the call, we'll go along with the referee's call. Spencer to the line. Once again, our referees wearing pink shirts. Portions of their game fees this week are going to cancer research as Spencer hits the first free throw. Break the scoring drought for the Raiders. Portions of their game fees this week are all going to cancer research. This is the 11th season they've done it. They've raised over $45,000. So thank you to our officials. Haley Spencer, second free throw, makes it a 40-15 game. Courier off the side of the rim. Bria Lehman takes a shot, short. Rebound. Lizzie Brown comes back up. Macy Moeller underneath. Macy, the male girl, she delivers. Rebound, and a timeout taken by Stowe coach Marcy Falcone. With 2:14 left to go in the third. It is a 42-15 game. Lady Cats came in on a 5-game win streak. Their next varsity game is next Tuesday the 29th at Northfield. Come back here on Tuesday the 5th for Richford. Our Hazen Union Wildcat boys, a hard-fought win. A couple of heavyweights the other night. You know, Danville was number 1 Division 4. We're number 1 Division 3. You guys are 8-1. They were 6-2. That was a great, great game. And you guys, of course, will travel over to Winooski next Wednesday. Now, so you're going to go a week without a game, Elliot. Is the rest good, or would you rather keep playing, or how does that factor in?
I don't know. It might be kind of more on an individual basis for each person. I'm kind of glad we have some time off, and I think Coach Aaron Hill is glad we have some time off because a good amount of our team is feeling ill, myself included. I've had a cold for the past few days, and we have some injuries. Dylan's not 100% yet. Justin's still with the groin injury, so nice to have a little bit of downtime, try to heal ourselves.
Foul called on Gemma Waller. And, of course, you're going to go the rest of the season now without Cody Davison as well.
Yep.
Cody, and was it a torn ACL, was it?
Torn ACL and MCL, I think. Is
going in for surgery. I heard going to be out 7 to 9 months.
Yep, I think this isn't a definite, but you heard rumor on the street is he went in for surgery today, and it went well. So we should be able to be back for hopefully near the start of the next basketball season.
All right.
Nice pass.
Nice pass up ahead. Gemma Waller almost went. Rebound. Lehman. Well, we will wish Cody a smooth and steady recovery. That's a long process to come back from one of those, and the PT is going to be, from what I hear, is the worst part of it. Just really gets very tedious after a while. Courier, shot from the foul line, doesn't go. She sort of cooled off a little bit here in the second half. She was knocking everything down, but she's still blocking shots, creating turnovers. And we've got a travel called. Waller, shot blocked by Lehman. Here is the younger Lehman looking to work in against Lizzie Brown. Pulls up, turns around, Cunningham in and gets called for the offensive. Gemma Waller went down.
Looks like she drew a charge.
Referee Dana Mesha explaining it. Marcy Falcone not as agreeing with that call. .103 left to go in the third. Lady Cats up by a score of 42-15. JV girls, Gemma up again, trying to get the hoop, doesn't go. JV girls almost won a game tonight. They were lost by a final score of 22-16. It was a spirited affair and played themselves well. I think Abigail Laundrie had a bunch of points in that one, if I remember correctly. Kylie with the turnaround. 44-15. 40 seconds left to go in the third. Spencer trying to direct a little traffic. Lehman goes up, blocked. Rebound. And that was Jackson trying to go up with that one. Thought I saw Lizzie kind of clip her a little bit.
I think she should be shooting two right now. But we got away with one there.
Cunningham back out. Lehman over to Spencer. Drop in. Cunningham turnaround. Cunningham leading scorer for the Raiders with 9 of their 17. Macy the male girl up underneath. Macy Moeller, 6 points for her now. Time winding down, 5 seconds. Lehman's going to put up a shot. Doesn't go. Rebound, Courier. And at the end of 3, it is your Hazen Union Lady Cats winning by a score of 46-17 over the Stowe Raiders. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, Channel 16 on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsor tonight, Hardwick Village Restaurant. Open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days, breakfast all day. And Morris Insurance, 472-5721, serving Hardwick since 1897. Elliot Kimball beside me, Griff on camera, Liz on tech. Let's listen to the pep band. And they stopped. I guess I talked too much.
Nice little Seven Nation Army there.
Yeah.
Always a good crowd hyper.
There we go. Beginning of the 4th, about to get underway. On this day in 1961, Elliot, the Disney movie 101 Dalmatians was released. Have you seen 101 Dalmatians?
It's been a while, but I have seen it.
Have you read the book?
I have not.
You have not. That's your assignment for the weekend.
All right.
Shot taken right up through the middle was Abby Lehman. That gives her 6 points. Abby Ewan back to Letty Hill, over to Lizzie Brown. Gemma tied up by Mackie Egan. She's out there with 4 fouls. Picked up what, 2 and 2 seconds there in the 3rd?
Yeah, she picked up her 2nd foul early in the 1st half, and then within 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter had 4 fouls.
Ewan, beautiful scoop up underneath, doesn't go. Rebound Lehman. 7 minutes left to go in the ball game. And they called Lehman on the offensive.
Huh. Guess she stuck her elbow out maybe, I don't know.
I was going to say, I thought I saw Abby kind of backpedaling on there, but I don't know. Letty Hill back to Lizzie Brown. Macy passed over. Gemma Waller blocked by Jackson. They're trying hard to get Gemma a bucket tonight.
Yeah, it'd be great to see.
She's had a couple of real good looks underneath there.
I think she'll get one. I think she's likely going to play the rest of this game.
Mackie Egan drives inside strong, gives her 4 points on the night. Makes it a 46-21 game with 6:24 left. Waller underneath. Yes! Gemma Waller, the sophomore guard. 2 points. 48-21 there. She's broken the ice. And there she gets the steal. Drops it over to Letty Hill. Back out Lizzie. Letty's going to let one go from three-point land. That's off. Rebound. Jackson gets it to Lehman. Another turnover. Letty drops it over to Lizzie. When those two get it going, it's pretty to watch, isn't it?
They have a connection, those two, Letty and Lizzie.
Coach Marcy Falcone is going to take a full timeout. And we have 5:34 left to go in this game. Hazen is leading by a score of 50-21, and we have yet to see Allie Gabory.
And just for the record, for those of you who are listening and might watch this later, I have no absolute confirmation that the reason she's not playing or didn't start is because of something that happened in practice this week. That's just what I've heard on campus from some of her classmates and friends. I could be totally wrong about that. There could be other circumstances playing into it. That's just what I've been told.
Either way, or any way you want to slice it, this has been a complete domination by the Hazen Union Lady Cats here tonight. But once again, as you pointed out, this is a Stowe team that's rebuilding, got some young players. They've lost a couple of key players in Bonanno and Moriarty. And like you say, we're in full stride. Misplay up ahead. Macy the male girl. Egan with her. Macy almost got that one over Egan. That would have been quite a feat right there. Lehman wanted to drop it to Jackson. Gemma Waller there to knock it out. Mackey, Egan up. And I think getting her in foul trouble early the way we did sort of thwarted a lot of stuff, because she's definitely a force when she's out there. Yep. Macy, the male girl, throws one up, doesn't get the shot, but does draw the foul. Foul called on Meredith Miller. Lefty Jeffrey gets ready to check in. Miller's first foul. Moeller first shot, rattles in and out. Lefty Jeffrey checks in. Letty Hill goes out. Letty 11 points on the night. Unofficial, completely unofficially. We just do the best we can keeping score up here. Macy misses on both those free throw attempts. Cunningham, coast to coast. Gets her own rebound, puts it in off the glass. 11 points for Rachel Cunningham, the bright spot for the Raiders. 8 field goals, 3 from the three-point line, 3 from the free throw line. Waller loses it, but goes back to Lizzie. Abby Ewan put up a 3, that's off the rim. Waller gives chase, and they make the save. Lefty Jeffrey puts it up, doesn't go. Rebound Jackson.
Impressive save there by Gemma Waller.
It was. Egan inside, puts up the shot off the glass. Mackie Egan, 6, 50-25. Moeller off the rim, rebound Lehman. And I would say with Mackie Egan being a junior, next year being the senior, if they can put something with her, another year to gel, she definitely has made a difference in this playing time that she's had here. Yeah. Nice pass up ahead. Jeffrey off the right-hand side. She's not used to that.
Nope. And Rachel Cunningham, the leading scorer for the Raiders tonight, also a junior, so those two could be a force inside next year.
Yeah, strong player. And Jackson is super quick. So really, yeah, I think we're looking at a team that's about a year away. And Mackie Egan's got to come out. She's hurt or can't catch her breath, or she's got something going on with her over there. I'm not sure what it is. She ducks outside. .315 left. It's 50-25 is your score. Here from the Den, looks like the Lady Cats will push their record. I believe they came in, if I'm looking at the back of this right there, at 10-1. This will push their record to 11-1. And once again, travel to Northfield next Tuesday at Northfield. Then they'll play Richford here. 3:15 left to go in the ball game. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 16 on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. The other thing too, these links are always posted on the Hardwick Community Television Facebook page. Am I correct, Liz? Give me a thumbs up. And if you go in and you watch the rebroadcast or anything like that, please feel free to go to the Facebook page and leave us a comment. Things you like, things you don't like. We've got thick skin. We can take criticism as well as praise. We want to know if there's a way that we can improve the broadcast. Let us know if there's something that you like about the broadcast and you want us to keep doing it. Let us know. We want everybody to have as good a time watching as we are up here doing it. Right, Elliot?
Absolutely.
Nothing but a good time. Cunningham goes down. Shot up off the side. We welcome everybody's comments. Pass over Lefty Jeffrey from the left side. She'll knock that one down. Lefty Jeffrey in double figures now, 10 points on the night, 52-25. Moeller blocked with authority by Abby Lehman. Moeller inbounds inside. Ewan throws that shot up blocked. Back out Lefty Jeffrey. Pass over. Lizzie's wide open. I was going to say, it looked like her foot was on the line from up here. Ewan with another rebound. Passes it back. Jeffrey over to Ewan. Macy cutting inside. Nothing there. Cunningham was there to block that off. 2:18 left to go in the game. Cats content just to pull it out and run some clock. 52-25 lead. Little Pappy.
Yeah, last thing you want now is fouls or throwing them into bounds. You want to keep that clock going.
Here's Little Pappy working against Lehman. Swings it over to Macy, the male girls. Lizzie Brown, Abby Ewan, Spencer on her. Inside, there's Macy. Cunningham drops it over to Jeffrey. Back out, Lizzie. Inside to Jeffrey. Jeffrey's going to turn around, put up a shot from inside. It's going to go off. Macy gets a hand on that, pushes it out, and Meredith Miller will inbounds it for the Lady Cats as Mackie Egan goes back in. Kylie Courier's going to go in, and Ewan's going to come out. Letty Hill's going to go in, and Lizzie Brown's going to come out. So Abby Ewan goes out with 2 points, but some quality minutes. Letty Hill goes out with 11 points.
I think Letty just came in, so Lizzie went out with 8.
Oh, Lizzie went out. Okay, yeah. Lizzie went out with 8. Letty comes in with 11. And 125. Like I said, Elliot, it's been a long day for me.
Weekend is near.
Yes. Little Pappy knocked out. There's going to be a foot race over there between Little Pappy and Meredith Miller. Little Pappy going to try and get a hand in there. Miller's going to go around her. Pappy with the rebound. Fighting away with Mackie Egan under there. Letty comes up. Jeffrey gets that back to her. Courier. Less than 1 minute to play in the game now. Moeller tries to duck underneath, gets fouled by Abby Lehman. Just a quick rundown of scoring. Lizzie Brown with 8, Macy Moeller with 6, Gemma Waller with 2, Abby Ewan with 2, Natalie Jeffrey has, 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. Courier, 11, and Letty Hill with 11. So there's some nice balanced scoring right there, all unofficial. Macy Moeller, first foul shot doesn't go on. The side for the Stowe, Haley Spencer with 2, Abby Lehman with 6, Jordan Jackson with 1, Mackie Egan with 6, and Rachel Cunningham with 11. Macy misses your second free throw. Then we got 5, 6, 9 of the 25 points the Raiders have scored have been from the free throw line. .45 seconds left to go in the game. Courier puts up a shot, rolls in. Kylie Courier, 4 points on the second half now. We'll call that on Natalie Jeffrey. Send Mackie Egan to the line. Shooters roll. First shot goes. Second shot good. 8 points on the night for Mackie Egan. 14 seconds left. Letty Hill gets it up to Macy Moeller, drops it over to Jeffrey. I think the Lady Cats are going to be content just to stand back and put the ball on a hip here in a second.
My math is right. I think we're having exactly doubled as of right now.
And Mackie Egan just fouled out with 1.6 left. I believe you are correct. Hazen will double up the Stowe Raiders. Lefty Jeffrey. Good on the free throw. Off on the second one, rebound Jeffrey puts it right back up, doesn't go. Final score 55-27. Cats in complete control throughout the entire game tonight. Push their record to 11-1, drop the Raiders to 2-10. Continue their dominance of division, well, not right dominance, but they'll stay in the first place in Division 3.
Yep.
A few percentage points ahead of Thetford, I believe, who has handed the Lady Cats their only loss this season, so we'll want to watch that one when Thetford's not coming up here, so, but they'll probably meet again in the playoffs for sure. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV Channel 16 on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsor, once again, Hardwick Village Restaurant, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days, breakfast all day, and Morse Insurance, 472-5721, serving Hardwick since 1897. Griff on camera, Liz on tech. Elliot, thank you once again very much for being my broadcast partner up here.
Thank you
Good
for
luck
having
against
me. Always a
Winooski.
blast. Thank you.
I didn't mean to step on your words. Go ahead.
Thanks for having me. It's always a lot of fun.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.